Now here's one you're not going to see every day. Nice looking street rod. 1933 Plymouth 5-window coupe. As you can see, I got the cover flipped up in the back, rumble seat car. A little bit of an older build, but there's some very cool features to this car that are going to make it a fun car to drive and enjoy. Some more modern amenities. First of all, let's start with underneath the hood. What do you know? We have a Mopar powered Mopar here. It does have a 360 V8 underneath the hood, paired up with a 727 automatic transmission. How many times can you say that? You got Mopar on Mopar. Don't have that Chevy small block underneath there. Now, like I said, it is a little bit of an older build, and the paint shows it a little bit. There's some touch-up spots here, kind of throughout the car, and I'll point them out as we go along. But very neat looking 5-window coupe. Now, if you want to check out the still pictures, they can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. That's going to take you right there. Of course, you can call us too, 507-386-1726. All steel car except front fenders. So you got this fender on the driver's side, front fender on the, passenger side here, and then the driver's side front fender are both glass. Other than that, steel car. Equipment, AC blows cold, power brakes, tilt column, classic industry gauges, Pioneer CD radio. Kind of a cream vinyl interior. Goes very well with the salmon exterior. Kind of a cool color on a street rod too. As you can see, the rumble seat area here. One nice feature on this, still has a roll down rear window here. From the inside, you could roll it down. You'd actually converse with people in the back. If you're at any of your local shows, cruise-ins, somebody wanted to ride with. How about a parade, throwing some candy out? A lot of fun could be had in this car. Check out the steps to get into that rumble seat. How cool is that? Now, remember, we do offer financing on the classics we sell. We consider trades. We can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. See, the paint has a nice luster to it, even for showing its age a little bit. I'm going to come back here. I want to show you one little spot. Kind of had a little bit of cracking right there in the paint. One little spot down here, but again, very presentable. Riding on billet specialty wheels. Front tires look like newer Michelin radials, Dayton radials in the back. There is a electric popper behind the driver's seat that will pop the latch. This handle is just a dummy handle, strictly for looks, and to lift it up, but will not lock or anything like that. It's a electric release. Still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. That's going to take you right there. Remember, all steel 33 Plymouth 5-window coupe. All steel except the front glass fenders. Driver passenger side. Look at that interior bird's eye maple dash, which was done up very nice. We have the suicide doors. Of course, these will lock going down the road from the inside, so they don't fly open. Again, cream, ivory, whatever you'd like to use for color choice on the interior. Headliner also done up nicely. How the interior lights were set up down below in that center console where the shifter comes out of. Nice little setup. Kept kind of the factory looking dash here on the top with the center ashtray. Holes drilled here for ventilation, defrost of that front window. The rear window rear window as far as rolling down I talked about, there's the handle behind the passenger seat. The wiper does work on the driver's side here. Let's go ahead and fire this up so you can hear it run. All right, ignition switch down underneath right here. You can see the keys hanging. Turn it to initiate the ignition. Electric fuel pump comes on. Push button start here. See how easily that starts. Here's all the gauges work also. Oil pressure gauge. And again, check out that bird's eye maple dash. Here, I want to show you this too. One other thing I did notice. Here's an interior light switch for rear view mirror light. This is the wiper switch. Electric wipers. One above it is headlights. What your gauges are for, of course, AC controls down here. And again, AC does blow cold. The compressor just kicks on right there. It would not take long to turn this thing into an ice box. But if you wanted to, you could roll down the windows, roll that rear window, vent air through here very nicely. And as you can see, it looks like that front window is still set up to open from the inside too if you want to just ventilate air through here, not use the AC too. Alright, let's get out and check this out. This thing sounds good. It's got a nice hot rod rumble. Listen to that little cam and that 360 underneath the hood. And remember, Mopar power in a Plymouth. How about that? None of that Chevy small block stuff for the Mopar fans. This car will turn some heads, sounds, and looks. All right, I'm going to pause this a second. I'm going to open up both the hood sides. Let's check out that engine. Give me a second here. All right, let's start over on the passenger side here. There's your AC components. Headers on that 360. Look at how smooth that runs. MSD ignition. Core barrel on there, Edelbrock intake. Engine sits nice and still running. But look, we got a little shake out of this hot rod. Looking good. Around here. Remember, power brakes. Check that out. Aluminum radiator, electric fan. Nice looking engine bay. Nice setup. Remember, with the exception of the front two fenders, all steel. 1933 Plymouth 5-window coupe street rod. Cool salmon color. Give us a call, 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. And listen to that thing. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. This vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.